Getting a clearer picture?
Not really.
You had an agent on the inside, and 47 killed him?
We've got it on videotape. The incident put us back on 47's tail, which eventually led to his...
Why are you lying,
You
sir?
actually caught him?
We didn't just catch your urban legend. We killed him.
I don't believe you.
I assume you can prove this.
To give you incontrovertible evidence.
But how?
What happened?
There was a bit player for the mob in a certain witness protection program. He was protected 24/7 by some of the most dedicated professionals we had. 47 came for him anyway.
And you killed him?
Bring out the car.
Wait a second, Jack. Come on. You can't just leave me hanging.
Bring the folder. We'll talk on the way.
The way where?
To your proof.
Ooh, very distinctive feet. Let's close up on them for some reason. Still 2004.
We're sending you down to the other end of the state, 47. The target's a gangster by the name of Vinny Sinistra. He's in a witness protection program pending a court appearance later this month. Our client wants to be sure Sinistra doesn't make it to the witness box. Sinistra's also got some hard evidence that can't be allowed to see the light of day. Our client thinks it may be on a bit of microfilm. Ensure that you retrieve it. Sinistra is extremely unstable and hasn't taken well to suburban life. They're having a birthday party for the youngest child on Sunday, and this may give you the angle you need to get in. The house is being monitored and protected by the feds, so extreme discretion is required. Tread lightly, 47.
Pretty simple mission, you think. This is everyone's favorite level, though. For a good reason. It's pretty fun. You can buy 2 guns, which at first sounds fun, but in practice, very, very frustrating to actually use. I'm gonna stick with 1 gun. Thank you very much. We pretty much have all the upgrades we're gonna need. In fact, I'm gonna get rid of the laser sight. We only really needed it for the opera mission. So, Buddy in the Witness Protection Program, I wonder what exactly he's in the Witness Protection Program for. What information does he have? Our profile said he just had information on a bunch of hits in the United States. But, Okay, we're here. I'm pretty much just gonna do the most... I'm gonna show off a couple things in this level, but I'm pretty much gonna stick to, like, my preferred perfect way. And just try and, like, wiggle around the edges to show you differences around that. So the first thing we need is to get a good disguise. And the best disguise is an FBI uniform. And yeah, this totally not fake ice cream van.
Fresh donuts. How cool is that? Full disclosure, we're actually FBI.
You're an idiot. So we gave our buddies in the FBI some donuts, laced with a relaxing and totally harmless sedative, which will knock them the fuck out. And their bodies are conveniently hidden already in the van, so no one will find them, and we can steal the tape in case we're caught on camera. It's all good. So already we have our fucking thing, our fucking disguise, so we can basically run around the entire level like a chicken with our head cut off, and no one's gonna look elsewise. We're gonna go ahead and grab this bottle of ether for reasons. Then run along inside, and there is our target. Watching TV. So one way to kill him is to break the box, and he'll send his bodyguard there out to get it, We can get in that room, strangle him, kill him, whatever, and then drag him and hide his body in the closet. Oh, hey, a clown. We can knock this guy out and dress up as him and run around as a clown, and that's pretty fun. It's pretty fun, not optimal though, so we're not going to do it. But that is a possibility. What we are going to do is pour some ether on these teenage girls' panties here. The reasons why will soon become evident. That's not just a random happenstance.
The new vice president was sworn.
Here's the wife, quote unquote.
Mr. Daniel Morris.
Interesting necklace she's wearing.
President's first
She
choice.
takes a sip of that booze. Interesting necklace. That necklace is the microfilm that we need to retrieve. Okay, so there's that pervert guy. He sniffs on them panties. Because he's a pervert. And chloroformed. Boom. That's what you get for being a pervert. Pedo perv, yeah. And the reason we did that is because he, you know, mans his post and we just want him out of the way. And our buddy here comes upstairs into this room. He's like, where's that guy? Oh, Whitey. Oh, well, who cares? Comes in here. Giving us a chance to sneak up and fucking kill him. Snapped his neck. Now we just gotta fucking pull him over quickly. Okay, and now we're gonna grab this guy and knock him the fuck out so that he doesn't go in there and discover that his charge is dead and they are the worst FBI agents ever. Okay, so our target's dead. Now all we have to do is get the microphone. How are we gonna do that when it's around her fucking neck? Well, what we could do, and what I'm going to show you, although I missed my opportunity, so it's going to take a little while, what I'm going to show you we can do. How? How did you see that? How did you see that, you fucking asshole? There's no possible way you could have seen that. You're a fucking prick. All I was doing was picking the lock. Why are you such a douchebag? Oh my god, everyone's freaking out just because I was picking a lock. Good lord. That they could not have possibly seen from where they were, by the way. Bunch of douche canoes. I don't even want to do this. I'm just doing this to show a thing that you can do, that I'm not going to do. And somehow this guy also knew we were picking locks. What is with these people? Okay, Jesus. All that so that we can pour some fucking lighter fluid on the barbecue. So that when she comes and uses the barbecue, it'll fucking blow up and she'll die. Hurry up. Meh. Meh. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, 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 up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, 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 up. You fucking drunk slut, walking around like this. You fucking hooker. Turns on the barbecue, up. Oh no. What a terrible accident. Jesus Christ. That's brutal. But hey, we got the necklace, and no one knows the wiser because it was an accident. A horrible, horrible accident that resulted in a completely innocent woman dying for absolutely no reason. Kind of fucked up. Not really my preference. Not really my preferred way to go about things. I don't really like killing innocent people, even if it doesn't count against my score. I prefer to not kill innocent people. So, I'm kind of a pussy like that. So what we're going to do is we can do this in a different way. Well, we gotta do this all over again. What we can do, potentially, is disguise ourselves as the pool boy or the clown. Either one of those, she will become attracted to and invite upstairs for some sex. And that'll put us in a room alone with her, giving us the opportunity to knock her out. Or we can do what I'm going to do and what is my preferred method, although it's usually very risky. It's very risky, but it's my preferred method whenever I do this level. I showed you that beer she likes to take a sip of in the kitchen. So what we're going to do is we're going to inject that booze with some sedative area. But if we get a moment where no one else is in here, we can inject it, she'll take a drink, she'll get knocked out, and we can pick up the necklace, get the fuck out of there. She doesn't have to die, it's all good.
The new vice president was sworn in at a Rose Garden ceremony at the White House.
On the radio, they're talking about the vice president, the new vice president being sworn in. We got seen. The fucking caterer saw us. Like I said, high risk, high reward. High risk, but I don't like killing people, so it's worth it as far as I'm concerned. And it's not worth the bother to go find the clown or the pool boy to knock them out to seduce her. Go away.
Election's heating up. Maybe we'll get a candidate security assignment. Those aren't so bad. I heard they might be outsourcing.
They're talking about the election.
Outsourcing security for a presidential election? That's what I heard. Goddamn country's gone insane.
And they're also talking about that on the radio. So it's the news on everyone's lips. See if we can do it this time. Nope, we got fucked. We got fucked. That fucking caterer, I swear to God, I'm gonna kill him. Okay, this time we're gonna wait for the caterer to come in, do his business, and then fuck off. So at the time of this recording, which is 1 o'clock in the morning, conversation got boring. She said she's going to bed soon. So I snuck off to her bedroom. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Anyway. The new Hitman game has not been released, but by the time I upload this, it will be, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just going to give a little bit of thoughts on that. I really like it, but I'm only basing that thought off the demo. Well, the beta. They released a beta for the game. A couple times, actually. And I played a little bit of it, and it's very good. I like what I see so far, but it's not perfect. There's still some issues, get the fuck out. But based on what I've seen so far, I like it. I bought the intro pack, it was only like 15 bucks. Not a big investment. And they're doing it episodically. They're doing like every episode is a location. Yes. Booyah, we're geniuses. Every episode is a location. And the first episode is Paris. Now, when you say, the first episode, you think like, oh, so that means they're charging 15 bucks for a single level, a single assassination mission. But, I don't know, because the prologue had 2, arguably 3 levels. So, does that mean that every episode is going to have multiple assassinations in multiple locations in Paris? I don't know. That remains to be seen. but like the initial like revulsion to the idea of episodic release is, you know, not unfounded. That is a little but at the same time, you know, it's encouraging because you know, the way Hitman games are, they're basically, you know, just contract by contract. Like, I've been alluding to the overarching story of this game, but in reality, you can play this game. It's sort of like Dark Souls or Half-Life, where you can just, you know, there's only as much story as you want there to be. You can play this game and just be like, oh, it's a bunch of unconnected assassinations, and they don't really, there's, you know, it's just, you know, 47 living the life as an assassin. Here she comes. And, you know, if you pick up the clues in the environment and in the cutscenes, the indiscrepancies, and in the newspapers, you can pick up on a larger plot, but you don't have to. So, you know, you get the impression from the, you know, episodic release schedule that they're going to eschew a focused narrative like what Absolution had and was very bad at having. And they're going to instead just have, you know, 47 going about his days, doing his contracts. It's a gameplay. It's, you know, it's a method where it's like you can see that being a good idea. You know, like 1 month you get an episode of, you know, his contracts in this location, and then next month you get an episode of his contracts in another location, and it makes sense because that's just his. You know, that's these games. You're basically paying level per level. You know, I want to buy this level, I want to buy that level. I don't want to buy that level because it's the fucking opera level and that level sucks. You know, so in theory it makes sense, but at the same time, I can see why people are a little skeeved out by it. But at the end of the day, you can just decide to not buy the episodes and wait until the game is finished and buy the full release then. So, you know, I'm of two minds about it. I bought the intro pack just to see how it is. If I like it, I might buy the whole game. If I don't, you know, who knows? I only bought that intro pack. There's no reason for me to buy any other games. Professional, again, why is this happening? Why is this happening? I should have Silent Assassin. Fucking cursed, I tell you. Stupid. Anyway. I don't get it. I think the game's just fucking with me for no reason. Professional. We did Fibberwire him. There's no way to kill him by accident. That's what you get for, you know, being merciful. Grill code sparks debate. Talking about barbecues, which is appropriate since you could have killed that lady with a barbecue. Playground death trap. Police, Blueberry Court violence exaggerated. And hey, look. FBI on albino manhunt. Huh. At the top of their most wanted list. Huh.